Hello guys, how are you? I hope you all are fine. So today I am uploading a technical video after a very long time. So I just received a circuit from my customer, and the circuit was like live fitness, and the problem was that it was not working, it was not giving power. So these are old version, and in this normally if you see today circuit boards, they are working on SMPS, but the older boards, older PCBs, they were normally when we were like using the AC, we were needing the DC power, so we used to convert the use the transformer to convert the AC volt. I mean, we just step down them, okay, like we give them 220. Here you can see two transformers, one is of like 25 volts, the other one is 35 volts. So here what they use a transformer in which from this 1 and 4 point, here we get the AC 220, and on this point the 5 6 we get one supply, and 7 8 we get another supply. That is normally step down. It is normally if the capacitor is 25 volts, so we will be feeding here like 12 volts, 11 volts, and from 10 to 12 you can feed anything. Similarly here this supply is going to this 35 volts capacitor, and here it will be feeding like 16 volts, 15 volt AC. So there should be a question from your side that why we were using transformer before and now we are using a single, I mean SMPS here. So the question is, see this transformer, this is a very big transformer, it is going to take a lot of space on your PCB. But if there was a SMPS, there was a very small, you can see the small chopper like this. If you see this card compared to this transformer, see the sizes, see the size difference, and hence this one is for the DC and this one is using more power, giving more power. This is we just installed on a AC circuit, but see the size difference. So here this is what normally in this one the DC power is fed, here the AC power is fed. Now coming to the problem that we were facing here, we were facing that customer was saying like he was not getting the display power up. So when we check the board, so we just check at these pins, these digital concepts here, these pins, we were not getting the enough voltages. So the first step whenever you are going to repair these kind of power issues is that you need to check the fuse, that either fuse are working or not, or you have to check these resistors, okay. These are used for the safety. After that the system is fed to this transformer, and when it comes to the transformer, what you can see that here this is a primary winding and here we have a secondary winding, okay. Initially what I saw that, okay, let me tell you one very quick check, that in these transformers, these are basically the step down transformers. So normally many of the times, 95%, it happens that there is some issues occurs to the primary side and the primary winding goes up, okay, it goes faulty. Since the secondary side is fed up with the it is a converted voltage, small voltages, so there are very less chances that this side can go. From here when we just take out this transformer, we just check that we are not getting any reading on of the meter. How you can check? You just put your meter on the amperes, or sorry, the ohms, and you will check from one point to another point. If you see, this is the meter, he is checking the both side Now it will show you some reading because now I just repaired it, but initially it was showing open. Okay, so what I did now, when I just see this one, what I saw, normally what happens when this kind of transformers goes, just do one thing, just open the main winding, just see sometime what happens here. The connections, these connections were, I mean, they came out since the wire is very thin. Just many of the time, just you have to go with the cross check that this wire is okay, and everything is connected. So here I saw that everything was connected here. So when I go to the back side of this machine, when I go to the back side of this transformer, what I saw here, if you can see here, I just saw this kind of this is basically a temperature threshold device. If the basically sometimes the temperature rises up, or if the machine is very old or this component degrades, so what happens, the purpose of this is when the transformer heat up, it open itself, and the power will not go to another pins. So this is basically a kind of, you can see, a safety component. But when I saw this, I just saw that initially it is a kind of very shiny crystal, but when I saw, you can see the burning crystal, you can see the color here, you will feel that it is heated up, it is burned. So for right now, for my testing purpose, what I did, I just, what happens, the one pin is at number 1 pin, the winding wire goes directly. Okay, here you can see at number 1 pin, but at number 4 pin, this is a 4 pin, what happens, the output of the primary coil that come to this point, number 1 point, and from other point it will go to number 4. So it is operating as a, you know, the safety. So what I did, now I just for my just time saving, I just, for checking purpose, what I did, that I just removed this one and shorted this wire. Okay, now when I shorted this wire, now we are getting reading here. I just, as I just told you, and now we will check that either it is giving the output or not. Remember one thing, whenever you are doing a repairing work, just connect the your system or checking system with the series. Okay, so now we will check. I'm giving the power to the transformer. We will check that this is going to give you a power or not. So we will put the meter to AC power, and I will just ask my colleague to just give the power, and we will check the voltages at the output. So, you know, these are the basic things. If you have any question, or if you have any difficulty, just ask me. So now he's checking on the output winding. Check at the output winding, he will connect. You are getting the voltages here, the 12 volt. Now if you see here, he's getting the voltage here 15. That's a perfect. Okay, now we will do one more thing. We'll just put this thing back to the circuit, and we'll tell you, and we will show you that this one is working fine. So I'm just doing what, I'm just giving it back to the circuit. In the comment box, you will thank my colleague because he's helping me out to put the circuit here. So just see here, bro, just put it up, put it here, no problem, it's checked. So these are all the things. Yeah, these things are, you know, very messy right now, because because very messy, because you know, after a very long time I'm just going to go for the repairs. So I will do one thing. Let's do one thing. It will take some time. I'll make another video, the part 2. I'll just put it the video and just see the results. If you have any question, you can ask me there. Thank you. If any question, just drop it on the comment. Thank you.